Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rutdog. I'm finishing up my series of all the Hearthfire content. I can't even pronounce it. I'm just gonna say Heljarchen, Heljarchen Hall. This is the three wings I haven't done, and this is the Dawnstar property. So I want to do. I had been doing kind of like a build-out video with the exterior and then furnishings, but I've completed it. Everything's done. And I'm going to show you the stone quarry deposit and clay all in one video, so here we go. Right off the bat, if you're looking here relative to the stables, here's the clay deposit, real easy. This actually has a functioning, there's my lumber. This actually has a functioning grain mill, which is cool. I actually don't know what that's used for. I've never milled anything, but it's available on this property, which was unique. Of all the three properties, they have unique things, and that was the one unique to this. There's my follower. What's up? Here is your quarried stone, or what the hell? Quarried stone location. It's right by the workbench, the chest, everything where you have to do everything for the property. There's my workbench, my drafting table right behind it. Stone quarry. I looked for the iron ore deposit like on all the other locations, and I couldn't find it, so I don't know if this doesn't have one or if it's not available. There's my house completed. I've done all the exterior stuff, all the armory improvements and smelter. It's all over here. Workbench, smelter, grindstone, all pretty close, which is really good. There's nothing special. I'll make a quick lap. There's nothing special of this. I don't got any balconies or anything else on my previous locations. Actually, I think this might be pointless because there's nothing over here. You guys should definitely take a view of my other videos. I have done. This will be the finale of all the wings, everything completed, the different custom build outs. You could choose the video, or you could choose the houses any way you want. So this will give you the final three options. It's fully furnished, ready to go. Let's go inside and I'll show you the final three wings that I haven't done before. Alright, so right off the bat, in my other two properties, I converted this into an entryway. Now, if you had just bought or just built the small house, this is all you would get on the new location. And it would look just like this. So I didn't convert it this time just so I could show you the difference. If you wanted just a tiny little house on your new property, you could definitely do this without furnishing and building out the rest, because it does take quite a bit of gold. You get a little bed, a cooking pot, one chest, couple barrels. Anyway, I know it's like a weird entryway into my mansion essentially, but this is what you guys would get if you didn't convert it into the entryway. So then again, back to the fireplace, just like my other locations. Here, alchemy table. If you don't build on the alchemy tower, just like in my previous property, you have the option to put an alchemy lab in. Okay, so then we go to this wing, and it's a fully functional greenhouse. You can activate your fertile soil. You can grow your own alchemy supplies or plants or whatever. I haven't tried any growing anything, but I think it's pretty cool that you can actually participate and grow your stuff in here. Comes with some display tables, tons of barrels and everything else to keep your supplies, but this is my greenhouse. Alright, let me show you what's actually with the greenhouse. That's it. Previously on some of the other options, there's like a lower level and upper level greenhouse. That's what you get, but it is pretty cool that that's interactive and you can grow everything in there. Alright, this is the same in all three houses with your entrance to the cellar. I completely furnished and completed a cellar in one of my previous videos, so if you want to see what that's like, the options don't change from house to house, so I didn't feel the need to do it again. You can go back. I'll link every video in the description. You can go see the cellar completed. This is a new wing that I haven't done. This is my trophy room. Now, I haven't taken the time to actually get any of the trophies, but I'll show you what each of the trophy cases have to offer, and then what you can do to customize this yourself. So in the small trophy case, you got the Draugr, Dwarven Spider, Falmer, Goat, Hagraven, Ice Wolf, Mud Crab, Skeever, can see that it takes unique items to each to put those on your small trophy cases. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 small trophy cases, so you could have 4 of your preferred trophies there. So like for me, I would definitely take Dwarven Spider would look cool. Falmer, they're real ugly, but they're hard to kill. Hagraven, definitely that, because they are hard to kill with all their magic. That would give you 4 pretty cool trophies to show those off. And then you get 1, 2, 3 large trophy cases to customize yourself. So you can pick 3 of these. Different bears, a chorus, a cow. Like you're gonna take the time to upload or to kill a cow and put it in your trophy room. Anyway, maybe if you're a cowboy. Deer. Okay, Dragon Skull would definitely be one of my options. Dwarven Sphere. That's cool. So I guess some of these carry over. Frost Troll. Yeah, so you could have a Dragon Skull, a Frost Troll, a big ass spider, and go kill a freaking Horker, Saber Cat. So depending on which one of these you prefer and you want as your trophy, you could have a couple trolls, couple creatures. Anyway, this trophy room is really cool if you took the time to complete it, but I didn't want to take the time to customize it. But now you guys see the options available to yourselves. Going on to the final wing, this is a library, pretty plain. There's a second level to the library and a full tower on this side. Anyway, just a bunch of bookshelves and chairs, as you could guess. Let me go to the remainder of the house. Here's the up level of the library, and it goes up to the tower. And that's just like an exterior view of the tower. Looks pretty cool. Everything else is the same. Same bookshelves, mannequins, enchanting table, bedrooms, and then here's your master bedroom. Everything else is the same as the previous houses. Anyway, that's it for the different wings and what I've completed. That'll give you the view of all 9 different wings available and what you can choose of what you like, how you want to set up your houses, or if you're only going to do one, which 3 you want to prioritize as. Alright, let me go back outside. Alright guys, well that does it for me. Thanks again for watching. If you have any other questions or you want to know anything about any of the properties, I've pretty much covered it in all of my videos. I will definitely link those in the description. This Hearthfire DLC is awesome. You could really only build one house and have everything you need. I doubt that you fully would need all 3 houses. Like, the greenhouse is really unnecessary. The library, I mean, how many books do you really need? You only need a bookshelf. So, I mean, with an armory, a trophy room, and enchanting tower or alchemy tower, depending on what you guys need, there's plenty of options depending on what kind of character you are. This is not my orc like in my previous videos. This is actually a Khajiit I've got on my special armor. He's a Khajiit, so let me show you this guy. I've got all the Nightingale armor, which is like definitely, it's not as much as a functional badass armor. Like I could enchant some glass armor and it'd probably be more functional, but this looks really cool with the hood on. You couldn't even tell that I was a really bad kitty. That's actually my character's name. His name is Bad Kitty. Very sneaky. My sneaking and pickpocketing and speech are really high on this character. He's archery, one-handed combat type of guy. And then for my orc, obviously two-handed and one-handed combat. Just a murderer and murderer. That's my orc. And then I have a dark elf I use for all my mage stuff. But this is Bad Kitty, and this is his house. So I thought you guys would enjoy that. Like I said, message me with any additional questions or check out some of my other videos. I should have covered it all. Alright guys, I really appreciate all the support and the views that I've been getting on my Hearthfire DLC stuff. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy. See ya.